How's it going, YouTube? This is We Talk Films, where we talk film. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Eddington film directed by Ari Aster. Aster is one of my favorite modern filmmakers working today. He started his debut with the horror film Hereditary. His recent film, a 3-hour ambitious film, Bulls Afraid, starring Joaquin Phoenix dealing with the protagonist's own fears in life. Phoenix was a perfect choice in Boys Afraid for portraying a childlike performance in the film. Now Phoenix is returning to Aster's new film Eddington, playing a cop in Eddington, New Mexico, which takes place in May 2020. This is definitely a great subject matter to tackle on film because 2020 did end up becoming a movie. You could tackle so many subjects in that year alone with the COVID-19 pandemic, a recession, and the Black Lives Matter movement. I love how Aster shoots the film set in the Western Desert in 2020 because it does sum up a Western setting with empty cities, largely due to social distancing from COVID-19. Phoenix portrays the protagonist, Sheriff Joe Cross, who sees himself as a cowboy protecting a city that has changed. The film reminds me a bit of The Searchers and Taxi Driver because it features characters entering a new world foreign to them, causing them to desire to be the protector of this new world. Taxi Driver, which represents New York, Searchers representing Confederate returning home at the end of the Civil War, and Cross representing a new social distance America. We see in the film Cross trying to represent as an anti-hero of the law by going against vaccine mandates by telling employees to allow non-masking customers into the store. He is able to get some support from his crowd, which causes him to run for mayor, where he is going against Ted Garcia, played by Pedro Pascal. Garcia is seeking re-election, who supports the use of mask mandates and even squares Cross in a scene at the supermarket. We even get a long-shot Mexican standoff with the two interacting once Cross announces his presidency. Cross sees Garcia as getting in his way of being the protector of the city. The campaign faces tension with Cross's wife, played by Emma Stone, who plays a woman who feels broken about an event. She disappears for most of the movie without telling Cross about his whereabouts, and they also live with her mom, who's an interesting character. The big subject in the movie tackles the Black Lives Matter movement, where we see many white supporters protesting over the police who killed George Floyd. You see different types of people in the protest, those who care about the cause and those who only support it to get in a relationship. The only notable black person in the film is a cop, where he is put in the middle of sticking with Cross and the other cops. He also has to deal with a white Black Lives Matter supporter who tries to get him to support. Throughout the movie, the incidents in the campaign and protests cause Cross's character to, let's say, go over the edge. I think the movie tries to tackle characters entering a new world where the authority is coming into question and they have to find ways to obtain some kind of power. Sometimes the power goes into the wrong people, like Cross's character. Overall, I did enjoy this movie like all of Aster's films. The use of shots of the phone recording campaign trying to give Cross a good image represents people trying to obtain power, especially with protesters who feel they do not have enough power to fight back. I really enjoy Aster using Western setting for this movie, especially New Mexico, which is a state I really want to visit. I highly recommend this film to Aster fans, Western fans, and those wanting a film reflecting 2020. I give this film 4 out of 5 stars. I don't think it's a great movie, but I really enjoy this film, especially the rivalry between Phoenix and Pascal's character, and hope they do movies together. That's my review, and I'm going to plan on doing them every Wednesday now. I'm also playing 2 channels talking about historical events and TV nostalgia. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Let me know if you've seen this movie, and I'll see you guys next time.